Hey everybody, it's Jonathan here from Vancouver Fit Body Bootcamp and JonathanLernerFitness.com. And with the Thanksgiving weekend here and the bootcamp being closed for a long weekend, I thought I should give you a couple workouts to be able to do to counteract and battle some of those extra calories that you're probably going to be having after Thanksgiving dinner. So we're going to dive right in here, and basically the warm-up that we're going to have is it's going to be 3 different exercises for 30 seconds each, and you're going to do 3 rounds of that, or 3 sets of that. All right, so basically the first exercise is going to be marching on the spot with a reach. Now, a lot of the time people dive into a warm-up and they're doing a lot of high impact stuff right off the bat, which we don't quite want to do because you can actually, your body's just not warm enough yet to be able to handle that. So we're just going to start off nice and easy with a marching on the spot with a reach. So opposite leg, reaching up, and then just reaching up to the ceiling. So you can time this however you want on your cell phone or on a watch or whatever, and just time it for 30 seconds and then immediately go into the next exercise, which is going to be a squat to a shoulder press. So you're going to keep your hands at your shoulders the whole time. You're going to squat down, and then as you stand up, pressing up overhead, no weights, just body weight, and as you come down into the squat, drop your arms with it. So you're just going down and up. And if you're able to, and you want to increase the speed a little bit just to warm the body up a little bit more, then by all means. And then if you want a side view, biggest thing on the squat is we want to make sure that our knees are not shifting way out in front of our toes. So you want to make sure you're reaching the bum back, right back, and then pushing the arms up overhead. Okay? And then the last exercise is going to be a cross-body mountain climber. Nice and slow. So basically you're on the top of a push-up, driving your knees forward. And the cross-body means that if I'm on the top of the push-up right now, I'm bringing my knee to the opposite elbow with a little bit of a twist, and then coming across to the other side. So this is what it's going to look like. From here, bringing the knee right across, and it's just slow and controlled, just so we're getting the shoulders warmed up, we're getting the core worked up, or warmed up, sorry. And then from a front view, so you can see a little bit more, is just the knees coming to that opposite elbow. Okay? And that's going to be your warm-up. And now we're going to dive right into the workout. So the workout is going to be 4 pairings of exercises. So we're going to have 8 exercises. And so A and B for the first are going to be jump squats and push-ups. And what we're going to do is we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds, rest for 5 seconds between exercises. So it's literally just enough time to switch into the next one. And you're going to do 3 rounds of that and then move on to the next pair of exercises. Okay? So basically, first 2 exercises are jump squats and push-ups. So jump squat, same thing as a squat. You're just down and up, you're just adding in a jump. My head's probably getting cut off on the camera, but that's okay. And again, really the biggest thing on this one is as soon as your feet touch the ground, your bum is sticking back right away to make sure that we transfer the weight into the heels, and we're really being safe on the knees. So as soon as I land, bum goes back, down and up. Okay? And then dropping right down into push-ups, which you're familiar with. Just dropping right down. Really making sure we're not sagging our butt, right? Keep the butt up nice and high. If you need to, I would rather have your bum up in the air. And then of course we have push-ups on the knees for an easier version, okay? So you'll do jump squats for 30 seconds, immediately go to push-ups, and you'll go back and forth for a total of 3 rounds of both of those, and then we'll move into the next set. The next set is alternating jump lunges. So start our feet together, drop into a lunge, and you're gonna jump up, explode, right into the next lunge. Alternating back and forth. Okay, and if that's too hard, all you wanna do is just do a reverse lunge, okay? And then the second exercise paired with that, you're gonna come back down to the ground again, and you're gonna be doing a plank rotation. So I'll give you a front view here. Both hands are sideways, and basically you're just going to rotate right onto the side of the arm, and then over to the other side. So my feet are shoulder width apart, so I can rotate right onto the sides of my feet. So you get full rotation coming all the way across. Okay? So those are the 2 exercises. Number 3, you're gonna be doing high knees on the spot for the first exercise. 30 seconds as fast as you're able to. And then the second exercise is gonna be a squat hold, and you're gonna be doing punches across the body. So squatting, you're in the bottom of the squat, hands are up here like you're boxing, and you're just gonna be punching side to side across the body. You're gonna feel it a little bit more into the legs because of the movement, but then you're adding your heart rate in there a little bit more as well with adding in the punches, all right? And then number 4, 2 exercises, you're gonna do the same cross-body mountain climber that we did in the warm-up, bringing the knee to the opposite elbow, but now it's gonna be quick. So this is what it's gonna look like. Here, and then you're just going back and forth, side to side. All right, nice and quick. And then the last one, most of you are familiar with, are bicycle abs. So laying on your back, you crunch up, bringing one elbow to the opposite knee, and then rotating, or sorry, alternating sides back and forth. Okay? And that, my friends, is Thanksgiving workout number 1.